What is up, guys? It is yours truly, King Ace, and today we're going to be talking about Boruto episode 290. All right, instant reactions, thoughts, and obviously a review to top it all off. Very, very good episode. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Obviously directed by, wow, I had his name in my head because I literally seen it on Twitter, and now I don't remember. Interesting, interesting. I will have it in the comments, maybe in the description box. I do apologize for that. But nonetheless, this episode was very, very good. I enjoyed it, like I said before. This episode was mainly just Kawaki trying to go do everything in his own way. He's trying to go see Code. Obviously, he doesn't want the Hokage to die. And the more I look at Kawaki's and Naruto's dynamic relationship, of course, with Boruto as well, kind of playing like third string, in my opinion, it's just more of a like, wow, Kawaki really didn't have that father figure growing up, of course, because his dad was a drunk. His dad then sold him to Jigen, and then Jigen then beat him. And then here comes Naruto, the Lord, the Savior, the grace of Kawaki's life. And you slowly start to see why Kawaki just reveres Naruto in a way where he just wants to protect him at all costs. Like just at the Crunchyroll Anime Awards, they have that one award, like protect this person at all costs award. And that's Naruto for Kawaki. He just wants to protect Naruto at all costs. So it almost make you feel very, I don't know, like understanding. If you understand Kawaki, you understand it. If you don't, you kind of look at it from a different point of view. You're like, eh. But again, I understand it. So again, Kawaki just goes out trying to find Code. Obviously, he makes his chakra disappears because it's a Otsutsuki thing. I love it. Obviously, Ada say he might have did this instinctively, which he probably did. I don't think there's like obviously any type of, I don't know, like exactly like if he did it instinctively or if he knew, but I'm almost positive he did do it instinctively. The beginning of this episode is kind of just simple. Boruto and them talking about Kawaki, how he's kind of like not necessarily a loner, but he just does his own thing. We get a little bit of Amato and Shikamaru, their little dynamic that they got going on, and they've been having that night ever since Amato got there. Shikamaru's been on his ass, even up into the manga now to this day. So I love that little dynamic. They're talking about basically Code and his devotion to the Otsutsukis, mainly Ishiki Otsutsuki. Liked it. Nothing too major to really bring up, but it was good. Now, here's the reactionary moments, okay? The reactionary moments. One, I really love that Boruto is telling Naruto, telling his dad, like, listen, Kawaki's up to something. All right? He's up to something. We got to figure this out right now. And Boruto is kind of telling Naruto this. Naruto's like, man, don't worry about it. You know, we got the ninjas. They all can like track his chakra. He's all right. None of this stuff. But Boruto's like, listen, Dad, trust me. Something's going on. And I like that Boruto's putting the trust in his dad instead of just going out and doing everything himself. He's kind of like literally verifying to his dad, like, listen, Kawaki's up to something. Just trust me. Obviously, they opened the bathroom door because obviously Kawaki left to go take the trash away. And then he did a Shadow Clone Jutsu, went back in the house, then made his chakra disappear, then left the village. Naruto sees that it was just a shadow clone. Boruto rushes over there. But before we can get to that, we see Kawaki in Cold. And you know that's just one of those stepbrother things too. 100%. That's one of them stepbrother things too, to be for real. You know what I'm saying? Code always was jealous of Kawaki. He even said, like, the person that I got to take you to go meet because I really had you on my kill list, they made me take you off. I hate that people need you still to this day. Still to this day. A nice little battle, but you could tell Kawaki was obviously holding back, and Code has this teleportation power where, you know, it's just hard. I call it the Black Band teleportation jutsu, but obviously it's probably something else, excuse me. And that was good. It was good. And then obviously Boruto comes in. And Boruto comes in and he's scolding Kawaki. Scolding Kawaki. Like, yo, what are you doing? You could literally rely on us, bro. Naruto, my dad, Shikamaru, everybody's going to come. And he's like, Kawaki's just so headstrong of doing everything his way. He's like, no, that's the point. I don't want you to do that. I want to protect the Hokage. He's like, Boruto's like, okay, I get you want to protect dad, but I'm going to protect you. That's what I'm going to do. And Boruto straight up went to his karma powers, and now it's going to be Boruto versus Cole. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much just it. I love it. Ada obviously is freaking out, and she's freaking out over how cool Boruto is, obviously how Kawaki is and whatnot. Kawaki's like, I know everything about the Otsutsuki. not excuse me, not Kawaki, excuse me. Cole was like, I know everything about the Otsutsuki, and Shiki told me everything. I know who killed him. I know everything, but it is my will of the Otsutsuki now. I'm gonna take over that. Loved it. It was a good episode. I expect not necessarily a lot for the next episode, but we're obviously gonna we're reaching the middle climax of this whole little fight. Obviously, Naruto comes in with the Sage mode, as we've seen in the manga. Shikamaru makes a grand entrance. We see Code and Boruto kind of come in. Momoshiki is going to come in. Kawaki does his one thing. There's a lot going to happen in these next few episodes. I just hope that they take their time with it. The animation, not saying, excuse me, it's got to be Demon Slayer, but above solid, like 7, 8 out of 10. Let's try to reach that mark. Anyways, this episode was good. Like I said, I did thoroughly enjoy it. What did you guys think about this episode? Did you guys enjoy this episode? Did you guys enjoy what you saw? And are you looking forward to next week? Were you guys disappointed? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Not everything has to be perfect. Not everything has to be, gross or worse. So yeah, until then, I'm gonna see you guys later.